Understand is we know what the Constitution says. So we're not just rabble-rousers, we are raising constitutional claims. The Constitution in North Carolina says that we are all political power is supposed to be used for the good of the whole, not the whims of a few. When you cut budgets in the General Assembly that make education less and less something that everybody can afford, and education becomes something primarily for those in the upper class, you are not governing for the good of the whole. You are undermining the Constitution, and we are going to challenge you on that.
They say cut back, we say fight back. They say cut back, we say should be free, no cuts, no fees. Education should be free, no cuts, no fees. Education should be free.
The students are not moving from the reserved seats. These seats are reserved for the chancellors. The students feel that they're not represented, so...
Let us pray. Our gracious God, we pause at the beginning of our meeting today to say thank you for all the wonderful gifts you have given to us and to ask your guidance and courage to help us make decisions that are very difficult and often conflicted. Please, God, let our decisions be fair and equitable to those that will be most affected.
Are waging a war against students. Are waging a war against students. By raising tuition on campuses. All across the country. And driving millions of young people into debt. By coming together as students. From all across the state. To rebuild an education system. That is accessible to all.
I'm so excited about the energy, the commitment, the drive. All students here in this room this morning. We're not backing down. We're not walking away. We're not going to be silent. I'm here this morning to let you know. That the 120,000 members. Of the AFL-CIO. Stand with you.
We are students. You are supposed to represent. By passing tuition hikes. You are not representing us. Article 9, Section 9. Of the North Carolina Constitution. Mandates that. Higher education should be. As free as practical. Your tuition hikes. Will shackle students. With years of debt. And force many. To drop out. Of UNC system schools. It is your responsibility. To keep a quality education. Affordable for all. And take a stand. Against legislative budget cuts. That dilute our education.
Shut it down.
I'm a former member of the Board of Governors being denied access.
He just came out. I have it on video.
extreme tuition hikes.
Vote to approve extreme tuition hikes.
This is a sad day.
This is a sad day.
For public education.
For public education.
And for democracy.
And for democracy.
We, the students.
We, the students.
Wish the Board of Governors.
Wish the Board of Governors.
Had acted with courage.
Had acted with courage.
And upheld the North Carolina Constitution.
We know that there is money.
We know that there is money.
Millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars.
Billions of dollars.
Billions of dollars.
Paying for bombs and missiles.
Paying for bombs and
To
missiles.
rain death upon countries everywhere.
To rain death upon countries everywhere.
We know that these bank bailouts.
We know that these bank bailouts.
Numbered in the trillions of dollars. Money for education.
We know that there is money for education.
It is time to view our problems systematically.
Taxes and tuition.
So instead of raising taxes and tuition,
Let's end these draconian practices.
let's end these draconian practices
And seek free tuition for all.
and seek free tuition for all.
In the civil rights struggle,
In the civil rights struggle,
when he was about to be shot,
shot
in that same year,
in that same year,
he said that the civil rights struggle
he said that the civil rights struggle
is now a silver rights struggle.
is now a civil rights struggle
For money,
for money,
and poverty.
poverty, posts.
That this is well and good.
And this is well and good.
Look at what you've done.
Look at what you've done.
This is how you start
This is how you start
to get things done.
to get things done.
However,
It's not it.
you have proved
You have proved
that this is your building.
this is your house.
This is your house.
This is your house.
This is your country.
This is your country.
Of all your schools.
These are all your schools.
Your universities.
Your universities. Dr. Franklin McCain.
Who is sitting next to me?
Who is sitting next to me?
And has not moved from his seat
And has not moved from his seat
since the meeting adjourned.
since the meeting adjourned.
Dr. McCain
Dr. McCain
is one of the original members
is one of the original members
of the Greensboro Four.
of the Greensboro. Beyond today's meeting
And continue to deal body blows
and continue to deal body blows
against the forces
against the forces
that are making it impossible
that'll make it impossible
for the 99%
to live healthy,
safe,